I was just about to say, did I even mention, or did Tungdil even mention his last name to the dwarves? In the book he does, but not here. Okay, can I use like this talisman? Can I use this? Items 1 of 1. Okay. Probably only he can. Huh. Oh yeah, you can see it's now his. Okay. So this is where we need to go. I don't know if you can actually take like side routes, if you could go here and here, or if this is actually happening, or if you go there anyway later on. Let's just continue on this path. So we basically have to watch out for food, right? 5, 8, 2. Are these the levels of these enemies, or the amount of enemies? Or okay. Do I want to fight these, or do I want to go to Steepleton? Orc Horde 4. I think it is level 4, and I think that might be a little bit too high, right? I don't know. Let's just go here and see what happens.
There are dead orcs lying in the defensive trenches and strewn over the meadows in front of the city. Some of the locals are busy throwing the bodies on pyres, while others repair the minor damage done to the city wall.
Enter
You enter
Steepleton.
the city and the garrison at its centre without being spoken to. It is only when you reach a heavy oak door that leads, you assume, to the commanding officer's headquarters, that you are halted by a guard.
Dwarves, eh? Seems we aren't to be spared anything these days. What do you want?
We've had dealings with the orcs too. I didn't know that Steepleton was so big. I'd like to speak to your commander. We'll be on our way again. No, we're asking about the orcs as well.
It looks like you've got an orc problem.
Had. Our scouts detected the army early on, and we were able to repel them without any great losses. A small army of orcs like that couldn't breach our mighty walls.
Your mighty walls look like they're about to collapse under their own weight!
The soldier isn't intimidated by Boindil. He juts his chin out confidently.
At least they stopped the orcs, unlike your dwarven walls in the north.
Shots fired. I'd like to speak to your commander.
I must speak with your commander.
Commander Valor doesn't have time. He's still very busy dealing with the aftermath of the orc attack.
I only need to speak to him for a minute, I promise. I have information about the orcs that is sure to be of interest to the commander. He would take me to speak to the commander immediately. Now we have intel.
Commander Valor is dealing with the orc problem, and
We'll
I
share
have
it.
important information concerning it. I witnessed a meeting of the orc lords.
The guard eyes you with interest and tries to judge whether you can be trusted. Finally, he stands up, opens a door, and enters the room ahead of you. The commander looks up from his work. The guard repeats what
Doesn't
he
look
told
like
him.
commander.
Your information about the orcs could be useful. We have fought them back, but not yet defeated them. Come in.
The commander listens attentively, and now and then asks questions, as you tell him about the 3 orc armies and the meeting of the chieftains with the Alv Sintharas.
This sounds very grave. I will send out messengers. We must be prepared.
The orc army that attacked Steepleton was able to escape. We must press on. Farewell, Commander Valor.
The
Can ask
orc
a little
army
bit
that
more.
attacked you was able to escape.
What was left of it, they headed south. Unfortunately, I can't send anyone after them until the damage to the wall is repaired.
The commander looks at you with a disgruntled expression. It suddenly seems clear to him who he has standing in front of him.
If you're interested, you could try and wipe out the mob that got away and collect the bounty.
Killing pig noses and getting paid for it? Where's the heads?
You grin at Boindil, and then turn back to the commander.
We'll see what we can do. We must press on. Farewell, Commander Valor.
Kill as many orcs as you can, dwarves. Palandir will be with you.
Yes, thank you. Okay, so that means this is us. Where are they? Level is this? I don't know what this means. Does this mean 19 orcs? Does this mean level 9? Like level 19 would be a little bit weird, right? So they went south. Let's see if we can get there. Let me save. Let me save, and then I try to attack this. Maybe. Maybe.
You approach Scalebrook.
This game's still not over.
And spot
Nope.
smoke rising up into the sky. A short while later, you can hear the cries of battle, and finally you can smell the tallow on the orc's armor. Scalebrook is at war.
Oh. Attack the orcs to defend Scalebrook. Stay away from the battlefield and continue away. No, we said we are going to help. So we are trying to help. And hopefully do this the first time now. Oh. Third fight. Oh, you can actually equip them. Ah. Nice. Oh, you have apparently relationships with each other. Okay. Wait, is this supposed to be like damage? Because this does nothing. This does a lot of damage. Okay.
Quick, we have to help those people. Understood.
As I go in here and then I sweep.
And what now? I'm with you.
4 orcs have killed 10 of them. Oh, you gotta save 15 villagers? 4 orcs have killed 10 of them. Okay.
Yes? Say goodbye forever. As good as that.
Uh-huh.
Let's sweep.
Attack!
At once. End it.
What is it?
Um.
Huh? All right.
As good as done.
He hardly put up a fight.
Find somewhere safe to hide. We'll come back for you once we've saved the other.
Hey, I wanna fight. Stop talking. Okay.
On my way.
He's still fighting.
On my way.
Wait, is there still an orc? Yes.
I can't do that yet. Attack! Yeah!
Understood.
Oh,
On my way.
now I know why I killed myself. Or yeah, now I know why I was dead. I think I killed myself. Is that a thing? Can you actually hurt yourself? It looked like I was just hurting this villager.
On my way.
Let me see.
Understood.
I mean, that would be a thing that you need to watch out for, right?
Who's next?
Yes, I did. I just did damage to Boindale, I think. Oh my god. Okay.
On my way.
I can't control him. Good.
On my way.
I'd rather not.
Understood.
Attack!
On my way.
But this is kind of stupid. If you do sweeping, then it's not as yeah. It doesn't make sense. I heard.
Understood.
The dust.
On my way.
Okay. Gotta kill 3 more. Oh.
Yes? As good as done.
Okay. I let these brothers fight this.
Huh? At once.
Then I'll take over this dude.
Understood.
Okay.
On my way.
2 more. So we have these, right? Wait, what? I was at 12. Now I'm at 13. I killed 3.
At once.
What is it? Yes? All
Run
right.
up there. Can you run up there? Probably. Oh my god.
Uh-huh. Understood.
Okay.
That's it! They're fleeing! I don't think so, they're just rallying!
And that's what
Rally.
we should do too. Come on.
Thank you so much. You saved us.
Not yet. The orcs are rallying. You must join us.
Oh yeah.
But we can't.
You must. Here they come.
Okay. Yes, you're just doing AoE.
Huh?
You're going to do this AoE, and you're trying to kill these without killing your friends.
Who's next?
Okay, but this is now I know why I killed that I killed myself. It's so crazy. I didn't even think that this would be a possibility.
Please wait a moment.
Ah, I need to wait a moment.
He hardly put up a fight.
It'd be cool if there would be an indicator to see how long it still takes for you to recharge. Okay, let's go in here. Go in! Go inside!
Too easy. Attack!
I don't want to attack you, man.
I can't do
Okay,
that
like
yet.
this. Oh.
As good as done. Pow! Another one bites the dust. And what now? I didn't hit you very hard.
Go, go. Okay. Yes.
Huh?
Huh? Ha. Huh?
End it. Please wait a moment. On my way. Pavrakas.
Yeah!
Oh, fuck. I knocked down my the humans, my god.
All right.
Whoa, he has
As good
big
as
armor.
done.
Like, okay, we still need to kill 7 more.
What now?
There's
Come
one more.
here, you. Huzzah!
Kill him. Okay, now we are at 20.
Another one bites the dust.
I don't see anyone.
Huh?
Okay, let me
On my
scout the
way.
area with him.
As good as done. Yes?
Huh?
What is it? All right.
Oh, the others are up there as well.
On
No?
my way.
Huh? On my way.
Huh? Huh?
Huh? Huh?
Yes, yes.
Huh? Huh? Just run up there, my friend.
What
Okay.
is it?
He has it now.
As good as done.
Can I knock them off this thing? Yes.
On my
Okay,
way.
cool.
I'll be ready soon. What is it? Of course.
Yes?
Where's
At
my
once.
little friend here?
Understood. At once.
And what now? I'm with you. Vile creature.
Yes! But now we're fighting. So, you should be happy, my friend.
While Boindale still hunts the last of the orcs through the alleyways of the village, you and Boendal are already helping search for survivors. Various villagers, all with shocked, ashen faces, come and thank you for saving them. A middle-aged man nervously steps from one foot to the other and tries to force a smile.
My father, the village elder, he is dead. I think I must follow in his footsteps, so I thank you in the name of Scalebrook. He left behind some gold as a dowry for my sister. She's...
The man bows his head, produces a leather pouch, and kneads it with trembling hands.
If only you'd come earlier.
But before you can reply, the man takes a deep breath and forces himself to look at you.
What am I saying? How ungrateful. Thanks to you, many of us are still alive. My daughter may be able to marry one day, thanks to your bravery.
The man hesitates briefly, then thrusts the leather pouch towards you.
Do I accept or do I decline? I mean, we were just helping because we wanted to kill orcs, right? So, but because this is an RPG, I don't know if we actually need the money. We need the gold or not. Should I take it or not? So, I think we're dwarves. I think we take the gold. Right? I think so. I think I want to take the reward.
You accept the reward with a small bow.
Thank you.
We will bury our dead and rebuild the village. Life goes on. Thanks to you, noble gentleman.
Very welcome. Oh yeah, he has the most life. Okay. Okay, I think now... I don't know where they went. The other orc party. So let's just continue to the question mark.
You see a camp with a wagon and 2 people on the edge of the path. Behind them, Black Saddle towers up above a thick, dark forest, about a half a day's journey away.
Stay where you are and continue to watch what happens. Go to the humans and speak to them. Ignore the camp, continue on your way. Well, I still think I want to go to them and speak to them. I don't just want to ignore them. Could just watch, but no, we're going to speak to them because I don't know how long our provisions will last. Yeah.
You don't want to give them a shock, so you address them while you're still a distance away.
Hello, friends. Is there any space by your fire?
The 2 traders look up and visibly jump when they see you 3 dwarves.
Ah, hello. Yes, of course.
It doesn't escape your attention that you seem to be causing the traders some uneasiness, but you take up their offer and sit down. The twins follow your example.
We're only travelers. We're looking for someone who's said to live on Black Saddle. A hermit.
Someone who lives here?
The traders exchange amazed looks.
If they live here, they must be mad.
Normally we wouldn't stop and rest here, but the horses are too exhausted. Our departure from Parista was delayed and we must have driven them too hard.
Why does Black Saddle make you feel uneasy? You come from Parista? Show me what you have for sale. Okay, let's ask the questions first, then we can trade.
Why does Black Saddle make you feel uneasy? It doesn't look particularly inviting, but it's only a mountain.
Only a mountain? You don't know the legend.
The trader looks at you and the twins for affirmation, but you all shake your heads.
Black Saddle was once known as Cloud Piercer, and it towered up into the heavens, the upper slopes of pure gold and the summit covered in snow. The humans wanted to attain this wealth. They called on the dwarves to help them. They were able to tunnel up through Cloud Piercer to the top. They hollowed it out and carried away the gold. The humans demanded that the treasure be shared, but the dwarves refused, and as they argued, the mountain began to tremble. There were too many holes inside for it to hold together. It collapsed and buried both greedy parties underneath it. The mountain lost its tremendous size and its beauty, and ever since has haunted both humans and dwarves with its erosive hatred, causing even the rocks to turn black over time.
Never heard of it.
Sounds like human tittle-tattle.
Dwarves would never hollow out a mountain so much that it collapses.
Okay. So now that we have the legend of this Black Mountain, yeah, we can continue on.
You come from Parista. How are things there?
No news to speak of, I'd say. Well, except for Nudin the Knowledge Lusty.
You know Nudin the Knowledge Lusty. Lot Yonan introduced him to you many years ago during a visit.
What about him?
Oh, nothing really. Just rumors.
You nod at the trader to continue.
He's behaving strangely and disappears into his tower for days on end.
Well, he looks ill, apparently. Well, that's what someone I know said. Perhaps he got a spell wrong.
Okay, let's trade with him. Your items. Okay, we have gold. Okay, I think I want to buy everything of this. How do you use this? Have I missed it in the battle? Small elixir of strength. The hero deals a bit more damage for a while, but the hero receives a bit less damage for a while. Okay, and health potion. Does it cost 100? Let's just take another health potion. Then we're good. I think. Time to set up camp for the night.
Later in the night, after eating together and some friendly conversation by the campfire, you all decide to sleep. But you take the first watch. It's a night in which nothing happens, and the next morning the traders set off early. After breakfast, you also continue on your journey.
Okay, so Steepleton. But does this count that we beat these orcs? Oh, these are merchants. Okay, can you see what the tavern? I think we need to go here later on. Palace. Wow. Ooh. Sunbalzer. Wait. I can see Sunbalzer? Oh yeah, it still exists here. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. Parish lands, yeah, so. Cool. The map looks really good, I think. Workhorse. Okay, let's go to Black Saddle to just continue on with the quest. And so I think we can, after this, still go to Peopleton.
After a march through the thick pine forest, Black Saddle, the sinister tabletop mountain, and your journey's destination rises up before you.
The key to success is switching heroes regularly. Yes. Thank you, game. Whoa. The mist.
Are you sure that the Famulus lives here?
Yes, according to Lot Yonan.
Although you try to
Hey,
put
Endless
of
Mace. Yeah, I'm
assurance
going
into
to
your
answer you
voice,
shortly.
You too see no signs that anyone lives here.
No castle, no tunnel, no camp. There's nothing here but mountain.
Then we'll have to take a closer look.
Correct.
You do that, scholar. We'll be waiting for you here.
You think about objecting, but it would just be a waste of breath.
Endless Maze. Let me see. Can I pause? Oh, you can talk to them. Okay. Yeah, let's just... Oh, wait, I can just use... or stay like here. Yes, it's... the story is basically this book. This is just the German version. And it's one of my favorite book series. This is basically... The whole game is the first book of the series, so this one. So yeah, I read it about like 6 or 7 years ago. And I loved it. Let's talk to Boondall.
Found anything? A hidden camp?
And in
A
English
secret
it's just
doorway?
called The Dwarves,
Gold?
the first book.
No, not yet.
Oh, I need to find it first. Okay, so let's take a look. Let's just go into deeper. And yes, I know I still remember a lot of things that happen in the book, not completely like everything perfectly. What is the name of the book? It's The Dwarves, just like the game. So in German it's Die Zwerge, which is just German for the dwarves. Wait, let me type it in. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, there's no window at full screen. And the books are really good. And the author, well, that was a bit more obvious than I thought it would be. Yes, and the author of the book helped make this game, obviously, and he also created a whole new character and a whole new like mission that is not in the
A
book.
little way here. There must be a better way.
Yeah. And it's really cool because I've had some of the decisions that you can make. Some of them are actually what happens in the book, and some you can also do something else. And I just died earlier when I did not what happened in the book. So I don't know if you completely have to do everything that is in the book, but I don't really think so. Look at the forest. Okay. Where is he running to?
Even the dark evergreen forest seems to be afraid of the Black Mountain.
I know that we have to get into the mountain. I don't want to spoil anything, but there should be some stairs or something appearing at some point. Sure. Have I missed something? Oh. Look at the rock.
No trace of Guren here either. If he's close, then there must be some kind of cave somewhere in the mountain.
No problem, man. My pleasure. Yes, I can totally recommend the book if you want to read it. I've heard it's also translated pretty well because the author is German. This is why I read it in German back then. But I've heard that it's been translated very well. Huh. I can't go there. Oh, look at the tree.
An old tree. Looks like it could fall down at any moment.
So maybe we should take our axe. Yes.
There we go.
Woohoo! A path. Kind of cool, and it's kind of cool to see these characters, like
Too
how
steep.
the author
Hard to
imagined them.
grip anywhere.
Too steep. Yeah, this is kind of what happens in the book.
I should be able to get up here.
Look down. Uh-oh.
Phew. That was close. If Garen is here, then he is further up. I should find some kind. I hope this is all worth it.
It will be, Tungdale. It will be. Climb up. Climb, little dwarf.
Here's a... No, forget it.
Forget it. Look at the rock face.
Definitely a rock face.
Optic Gaming wins first map. I haven't watched any CSGO tournaments lately. Sorry, man.
There's something engraved on it.
You realize with surprise that they are runes in the Dwarven language.
Oh.
Built with the blood of our enemies, be unyielding as the rock, and soak the land in their blood.
See Daisy.
Huh?